So today I just have a couple of notes on setting fitness goals and using fitness inspiration. One of the most important things to keep in mind when you're setting your fitness goals or your body goals or the look that you want to achieve is that it's great to have things that inspire you and people that inspire you and people that you follow on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube that are just helping you be inspired and motivated on your journey. However, it's also important to keep in mind that their journey is their journey and your journey is yours. You're not necessarily going to have the same look as someone else, even if you started out looking similar to them. And that could be one of the reasons that they are your inspiration. And you feel that because they ended up looking a certain way, you can end your journey there too. You just have to remember that everyone is different and that even how you picture yourself ending up might not be the reality of the situation. For example, there's lots of fitness models and fitness competitors and just fitness pros with Instagram accounts and Facebook accounts and YouTube accounts, and it is so easy to look at all of them and to watch and follow all of them and just be like, oh, they look amazing. Why can't I look like that? Like, how do they do that? Like, I have to do all the workouts that they do, and I have to take all the supplements they're taking, and I'm going to do all the meals that they're doing. And it's very tempting to just follow the leader and follow in their footsteps because you want to look like them and you want that's your goal. But you have to keep in mind, for a lot of those people, they are professional and it is their job. They get paid to look that way. They literally make their living and their livelihood off of looking super fit all of the time. For the average person, that is not going to be what your job is. You're going to actually have a job, a career that does not involve being a fitness pro and other things to do and other things in your life and other family and priorities. And that's just something to keep in mind. Now, I'm not saying that that's every single fitness competitor, because there's lots of fitness competitors who do have normal jobs and then on the side they're doing fitness gigs and they do look great. So there are a lot of people like that as well. It's just something to remember and consider and keep in mind, and to not beat yourself up about if you can't necessarily follow in those footsteps. There's a reason there's only certain people who are professional athletes in any field. The dedication, the discipline, the skill, it's not the average person. Not everyone is going to be able to do that, and not everyone necessarily should. You want to make sure that you're living a life of balance and that everything in your life is working together to lead to a healthier you. And that might not necessarily include doing all of the same steps that people that you see and admire are doing. You want to try to be realistic with your goals and understand that it's going to take time. No one builds the perfect body overnight. None of the people that you follow and watch, they didn't build it overnight either. It's going to take work and dedication and consistency and keeping at it. So just remember to be realistic about the goals that you're setting and realistic about your expectations for yourself in reaching those goals. Along those lines, when you are looking for inspiration and following people and pinning pictures and liking photos, just make sure that you are choosing things that are inspiring and uplifting and motivational. Do not follow accounts or watch videos or obsess over things that make you feel bad about yourself. That is not going to motivate you. That's not going to inspire you to do better. If every time you see this one person's photo, it just makes you feel like a piece of crap, stop following them. And that's not to say that that's the person's intention or that that's the reason they post it, but if it makes you react a certain way, if the feeling that you get from it isn't one of inspiration and yes, I can go out there and do this too, then it's not going to be helpful to your journey. There are lots of people that I follow on Instagram and YouTube that I find that push me, just make me want to raise my game and get to a better level and do better. But then there's some people who just, every time I look at their photos, they're posting great selfies and maybe photos of them working out in the gym. They don't really have anything inspirational to say. They don't really have anything to teach you or show you or anything to kind of help you with your journey. They're just posting pictures of their body and how great it looks. And I'm like, yeah, obviously you look great. That's why people want to follow you, but you're not really giving back anything or helping anyone else, and I'll stop following those people because they don't do anything to uplift me or to push me or motivate me. It's like, it's just all about them telling you how great their body looks, when obviously I don't need you. I can see pictures. So try not to be too hard on yourself. Don't go so easy on yourself that you're not putting in the work to reach your goals, but also understand that your journey is your journey. It's not going to look like someone else's necessarily. And that you should definitely find motivation and inspiration from others, but just don't think that you have to live your life exactly the way they're living their life. Just because they are using these supplements doesn't mean you need them or need to use those specific ones. Just because they're reaching their goals in a certain way doesn't mean you need to take that same path. You're going to find something that works for you, that works in your life, and that makes you feel like a well-rounded, balanced individual and not someone who needs to be obsessing over their body all of the time. Believe me, I'm right there with everyone. I'm right there on my fitness journey as well, just trying to get to the best that I can be. It is not easy. There are a lot of times where you are obsessing over your body, or over calories, or over working out, or over this person, what they did, and how this person looks in this diet, and it's a lot to take in. And so I just wanted to make this video to make sure that you're putting positive images and positivity into your life and not letting yourself feel bad and not purposely doing things that are going to make you feel bad, because that will not motivate you. That's not going to get you to your goal. Stay focused, stay positive, and just keep going. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, or you know someone who this video might be helpful for, make sure you share it with them, and I will see you guys